What's your name, please?
Gérard Ozeville.
How do you spell that?
First name Gerard. Surname Ozeville, Ozeville.
Thank you. And can I have your address, please?
Sure. It's 16A Aston Street.
How do you spell that?
Aston.
Thanks.
Ilfracombe, that's ILFRACOMBE. Postcode EX34 9GW.
And your telephone number?
It's 01272 863 990.
Can I take your credit card number, please?
It's 4893 9607 6220 4554.
Thanks. And the expiry date?
It's 11/19.
Thank you very much.
Can you confirm my booking, please?
No problem. Here it is. Check in the 16th of July, check out the 21st of July, one standard double room.
Thank you very much.
Hello, what are the prices for next Saturday evening?
It's €42 for the front rows of the stalls, that's rows A to H, and all other stall seats are $29.50. Circle seats are all $34.50.
Thanks. And what time does it start?
7:30.
You will hear a woman phoning a hospital to ask about a job vacancy advertised in the local newspaper.
Good morning, Englefield Hospital Human Resources Department. My name's Dawn. How can I help you?
Hello. I'm calling about the job advertised in yesterday's evening news.
We have several jobs advertised at the moment. Which one are you calling about?
X-ray department receptionist.
Oh, yes, I remember that vacancy. Right, can I just take some details first? Starting with your name, please.
Jill Addiston.
OK. Is that Jill with a J?
Yes, it is.
And how do you spell your surname, please?
It's ADDERSTONE.
OK, thank you. And can I take your address, please?
Sure. It's number 147 Bonham Street.
Is that BONHAM?
That's correct. And the city is Leicester.
And can I take your postcode too, please?
Of course. It's LE2 6HV.
Right. And just one more thing for the computer. Can I take your phone number, please?
I've just moved there and I only have a mobile at the moment. Is that okay?
That's no problem at all.
Right. It's... let me think. I keep forgetting it. OK. It's 074 88 269 010.
Can I ask, do you have any previous experience of reception work?
Yes, I do. I've been a receptionist at the Imperial Hotel for the last 13 years, but it's closing down next month, unfortunately.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that. There's just one more question I need to ask you. When would you be available to start?
Just a moment while I look at my diary. OK. I could start from Monday the 11th of June.
That sounds fine. Well, we're interviewing Wednesday and Thursday next week. Is there any particular time you can't manage then?
Well, I can't do Wednesday, I'm afraid, as I'll be at work. But Thursday's one of my days off, so any time then would be OK.
10:30 a.m?
That's fine.
And you know where we are?
Yes, I do. The address is in the advertisement. But do you mind if I ask a couple of questions about the job? I'll have to travel quite a long way, and I want to be sure it's the kind of job I'm looking for.
OK, that sounds reasonable. What do you want to know? So all my possessions will be covered, is that right?
No, not exactly. It covers all possessions except bicycles and cameras. You'd have to get a separate policy for each of those. Extract 2.
So what type of accommodation are you looking for exactly?
A one-bedroom flat. It's just for me, so I don't need anything larger.
Extract 3.
So now we just need to choose the restaurant.
Well, ideally we want somewhere that's not too expensive and a type of food that everyone likes. But the most important thing is that it's near the office. We'll be walking there and back, and we don't know what the weather will be like.
You will hear a conversation in a school between a teacher and a parent of one of the pupils.
Hello, excuse me. Do you have a moment?
Yes, of course. How can I help?
I wondered if you could answer a few questions I have about the school trip next week. I think all the children were given a letter about it to give to their parents, but I'm afraid my son Ian lost his on the way home. I don't even know where he's going.
Oh, yes, you're Mrs. Ogilvy, is that right?
Yes, I am.
I don't teach Ian myself, but I know who he is. He's doing very well in the school football team. Anyway, the trip's to Whitsmead Wildlife Park.
Oh, yes, I know it. It's very nice.
The coach leaves at 8 a.m.
Where does it leave from? Outside the school?
No, not exactly. The road's too narrow there for coaches. It's leaving from the public car park.
The one next to the school?
That's right.
Will my son need to take a packed lunch?
Yes, he will.
And anything else?
No, that's all, I think. There's just one other thing. We're still waiting to hear from the coach company how long the journey's going to take, so we'll be phoning all the parents in a day or two to tell them the exact return time. But it'll be sometime between 5 and 6, probably.
I see. That's fine. But I'd better give the secretary my new contact details. We've just moved.
I'll make a note of them right now, if you like, and pass them to the secretary later. Would that be easier?
Yes, that's very kind of you.
I'll just get a pen. Bear with me for a moment.